It's a bit of an epic intro, but hello. My name is Caleb. This is a game by Harvester Games. This is the Cat Lady. A long time ago, my fiance and I played this, and she always complained about the only chill streamer or person online to watch about this was Cryotic. And, let's just say he's done some things. I'm gonna stop talking about him now. But yeah, I've always said that I would play this so we would have, something chill to put on, or at least she would, because God, I can't stand the sound of my own voice. If you hear the table moving or the mic moving, that is because there's a cat on my desk now. Hello, Bubby. Stop doing that. I'm gonna need you off. Oh, and he clicked keys. Say hi. Now say bye. Alright, I'm gonna be playing through the first chapter today, and then a little bit into chapter 2, because the ending of chapter 1 has no save points until a good 10-15 minutes into chapter 2. So we're just gonna start a new save today. We're gonna go through and try and get the good ending. I forget the name of the
My
ending
name is
entirely.
Susan Ashworth.
I did remember your name, Susan.
I live alone in this old 2-bedroom flat. I rarely go
You're not
outside.
alone. You have cats. You can. I hate that you can see where the
Some would say
JPEG
it's a lonely life, and
intersects
I guess
with
that's
his
true.
neck,
But I don't like people's company.
but it's very charming.
Not lately, anyway.
Not lately. I'm sorry. I interrupted you, Susan.
I only trust my cats these days, and I will miss them dearly. But they will understand.
I do love this game. I will
like
be
they always
shit
have.
talking this game, but
Teacup
I really
stays
love
with
it.
me till the end. He watches me, as if he knew.
It's edgy. It's a product of its time, and it's got that grungy charm of the era that I uniquely
Because
adore.
earlier tonight, I swallowed a whole bunch of pills.
One hell of a way
They're
to
legal,
get it started.
Of course. Prescribed by my doctor for my sleeping problems.
Yeah,
But
that's so.
I've taken 34 of them.
That's cringe as
all I
hell.
could find in the cupboard. And now
Overly
the room around me
overt.
spins in a blurry tango as my heart slows down.
Self-indulgent, and I love it. Let's watch him Teacup here blink at us a little bit.
Any second now, I will be dead. I feel calm. I'm ready for it.
Oh no. That's
I've
so.
only got one thing to say now.
Uh-oh. I forgot how. This is a bit on the nose.
Thanks for nothing.
She's reading her own
Goodbye.
suicide note, and I shouldn't be laughing. It's heavy. It's just so self-indulgent, and it's so perfect in it. I love it. I love it so much. Chapter how many? 1. House in the woods, which I don't understand because isn't it in like a field of barley? That's charming. I never noticed that. The little moon being part of the H. That's fun. See, we're having fun here. Try not to think about people of the past, the streamers of the past that have wronged us. Alright, Susan, let's get you going. I love it. The little pixelated version of her, this picture actual background. Like, look at this. Look at that. That's pretty. That's all I gotta say about that. It's just pretty. I always like the contrast that games do with some pixelated characters and aspects and then real picture aspects to their games as a contrast to this ethereal kind of world that she's in at the moment that I really enjoy and I think adds a lot. Bubby, you're not allowed to come back. Go lay down. Examine. I feel strangely drawn to this place. Must find a way to unlock this padlock and get inside. It's locked. Yeah, I could have guessed from the padlock. And then, like, the swap over to this just grayscale is very nice. Ooh, yeah, just the red kind of contrast. I mean, nowadays the like whole black and white and just have a little bit of red in there. It's kind of overplayed, but not overplayed. I enjoy it. It's prevalent more. I hate that didn't get me, but the creaking rocks did. Interaction menu. Yeah, I get you. Let's see what's inside. It's locked. Well, most things are apparently. Let's see.
Huh? What's making that noise? Hello? Who's there?
Is it in the ambulance?
Answer
I think it
me.
might be. I'm just gonna go the other way, please. Can I do that? It would let me. Okay. I'm surprised it didn't have like an invisible wall. Ah! That was such a fake reaction. I'm gonna say out loud, it definitely wasn't actual gas because I was trying to be silly and funny, and now I'm alone playing this game, and for some reason it's actually kind of scary to me. I've only played this game with other people. It's the atmosphere of it. It's creepy. It's creepy. Give me a break. All right, it's me, my cold dead body right in front of my eyes. What is it doing here? Examine. I look so calm. My eyes. Just about one thing I liked about myself. Even now, they still shine a little. Is that a key in her mouth? In my mouth? I better take it with me. Alright. Little panning drone in my ears. Alright, I like that. Nice little change in there. Oh, and the ceiling falls. I remember that. See, it's been a little bit. I had to record a couple of things and then re-record this just because it ended up being like some corrupted audio files. I don't know what ended up happening, but I don't remember too terribly much. FT37. MFT37. I don't think that means anything. That's nice. Little grayscale to non-grayscale. That's fun. I don't like how it undulates. Alright. See, there's the woods. No, this isn't the house in the woods. Let's see. There we are. Use. See, I thought that was a cat at first. Ugh. Heartbeat sounds creepy. See, and then the returning little red motif. That's nice. I don't like how it sounded like it was groaning there at the end. Like the heartbeat sounds. Ugh. Ugh, it's like right in my ears. I mean, I guess that's how the headphones work, but how do you turn it on? Examine, board it up with these planks. The sign underneath says emergency power switch danger. I'm not strong enough to pull these off with my bare hands. There's definitely something there. I can't tell for sure, but it looks like a switch. Let's get on to following that deer. Sorry, I was just admiring the scenery for a second. It's still really pretty. Ooh. Song change. Hello. Ooh. Is that clarinet? It is. I hope I'm right about that. God damn. Listen. Sounds very bloopy. I like it. On fire. So I don't remember anything about her getting in a car accident, so I don't know what all the wreck motifs and returning kind of imagery is. I say motifs, that's more music, isn't it? Sorry, I just completely washed over the fact that there's a dead body in front of me, because I'm worrying about what I've said instead of the stuff that's in front of me. The body is too high. I can't reach. My dead body. Oh, well, you think that would be prevalent? Hanging from a tree. I should be scared, but I just feel empty. Wait, what's that shiny thing on her neck? Is that a key? Oh, let's untie you. It would take me hours to undo this knot. Well, you won't know if you don't try. So can I come in here? Bolted from the other side. It's breaking down, damn.
I can't remember this place. Am I lost?
Ooh, yeah, scenery's changed a bit. Hey there. You're flying at me, I'm gonna chase you. Is it like probably like the deer and I gotta follow it or something? There we are. I was right. I'm the gamer boy. I know what's happening. The flies in my ear are very gross sounding. Please stop. Please stop calling at me. I get it. It's here. It's a deer. Who's done this? Is there anyone else here? I sure hope not. I mean, not anymore. You killed the deer, and I killed myself. There she is. Let's use that there knife. Sorry, it's disturbing imagery and all that, but it was very silly how their body just slid off screen. I didn't like crumple or anything. It was humorous. Alright, give me that. Hello, Susan. Ooh, run them pockets. Empty. Okay, never mind. That was very unfortunate. Looks like I'm just sleeping. Well, bye, Susan. Am I gonna get lost again? Okay, no. Ooh, it's foggy. And there's heads on the wall. A gate, I guess. At least it's not mine. What a gruesome display. At least it's not my head struck. See, that's what I'm saying. Looking on the bright side like usual. Oh, yeah, I have the key. Gotta use that. It's gonna take me forever to get used to that again. Something's happening. An old
Welcome
lady?
to my
Nothing
house,
creepier than
Susan
that.
Ashworth. I have been waiting for you, my dear. I knew you would turn up one fine day like this.
A little doubling up on the little
Who are you?
speech. That's
I
fun.
have so
Creepy.
many names, it's hard to pick one.
Like Deborah.
But I'm curious. Who do you think I am?
Deborah. Death, an old lady who lives in the woods, God, the devil. I'm indecisive as hell.
I
I ain't
really
gonna
don't
answer
know.
that.
Can't you just tell me?
That's very much like you, Susan. You won't even try. You
But
have
you're gonna
given
tell
up
me.
on everything lately, haven't you?
Why shouldn't I? Is there a great reward for trying? I didn't think so.
Would you have tried if I had told you there was?
Maybe. I don't know.
Something that
Yeah,
could
laying her
change
on
your
that
life
she's indecisive, I
forever.
guess.
No! There isn't. There never is.
And yet, some people do
Really sold
great
that girl.
things to find it.
I'm afraid
job.
I'm not one of them.
What is this place?
What is this place?
This, my dear, is my humble kingdom, and this house is my castle. I
Okay.
rarely invite people in, just like you. I like my solitude. But you are a special guest, and I'm going to make an exception.
See,
Me?
she even brought out the wreath for
Special.
us. That was pretty nice.
I can tell you now that there's nothing special about me, lady.
Don't bring yourself down, Susan Ashworth. Today, you are my guest of honor.
What will happen
What
next?
will happen next?
Depends on you, Susan. Inside my house, there are dark hallways that lead to places you don't want to see. But there
I
is
like
also
seeing
something
things,
that
but
will make
I
you
guess
want
that's
to
fair.
return to where you came from and cherish every single little breath you take. I'm going
Is
to
it a
make
pretty
you
girl?
an offer, Susan.
I think
It's a
that's
chance
what it
only a
is.
fool would refuse.
Okay. An offer? What can you offer me?
Let's come inside. It's getting cold out here.
Ooh. Here, let me fix this painting for a girl.
Please don't touch anything, dear.
I wasn't going to.
I mean, I
You
was.
lied to the whole world, Susan.
It just
And you lied to yourself.
Let me twist it around about 18, 20 degrees, and it'll be fixed. Look, you couldn't even get it there. If you twisted it, it would just end up hitting that mounted little whatever head on your wall. Think about your interior design before you put them on the wall, alright? Did you hang that up after it got crooked? I hate that I'm onto this. Like, and what is that? Is that a framed photo of your wall on your wall? Or is there just nothing in that picture frame? Sorry, I'm stunned. I'm gonna go on. I'm not gonna talk about it anymore. I'm gonna talk to you.
Now we can talk properly, my dear.
I'm still looking at it. It's a framed picture of her wall on her wall. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get a picture of my wall. And I'm gonna frame it. I'm gonna put it on. That's my thing now. I'm gonna do that. All right, I'm taking that. That's not your idea anymore. I still don't know
I
who you are.
still
Though.
don't really know who you are.
I go by many names. I've never paid much notice to what the living call me. But there is one name the fallen ones use when I speak to them. I find it most accurate. The Queen of Maggots.
See,
Is
very
that
self-indulgent.
What you are? Why, maggots?
because they feed on what's dead and
Ooh,
gone.
it's about to get edgy.
Dead and gone. I guess that's me.
Is there anyone else here?
Is there anyone else
You
here?
said you don't invite people often, but that doesn't mean never. Why are your arms so long?
Hi. I thought you liked being alone.
It doesn't even look like it's all the way
Isn't that
attached.
why you ran away from everyone?
It doesn't matter.
I was standing right behind you when you threw away all those photographs, you know? I brushed your hair every night you cried yourself to sleep. I saw everything,
I like to think about
I
it like she
know
wakes
what
up with
you
perfectly
want.
combed hair.
but it's
Like,
not
oh,
here.
Convenient.
It's gone, and it will never, ever come again.
Will I be punished for taking my own
Will I
life?
be punished for taking my own life?
That's
Most
what I'm
people
saying.
would be, but not you, Susan. You see, I watched you long enough to understand how you feel. I don't expect you to believe me, but I actually have sympathy for you. Who knows? I could be your only friend.
Hmm.
The only friend in the whole wide world. So like I
Wide
said,
world.
I'm going to make you an offer. I want to help you. I will give you back your happiness in exchange for a simple task. Your life will change completely. You will be yourself again. And you will soon forget the sadness that has consumed your heart for years.
Please.
I have
Let me
no
go.
reason to live. Please, just let me go. I tried.
Got the blurry
I really
face for
did.
a sec. She's going 21 Pilots.
it's never
be
going to
really
be
edgy for a
okay.
little bit more time.
Who knows, maybe, but one way or the
Maybe.
other. This isn't the end of your story. It's only the beginning, my
Watch your
dear.
plosives,
And
girl.
there are great things
asses.
waiting for you. Believe me.
What if I said it again? She's gonna walk further and further out the door.
What do you want me to do?
Yes, I think it's time to explain. But where are my manners? We're still in the hall. This is not a place for a serious talk. Follow me to the next room. I'll tell you everything you need to know.
What's your offer then? What can you fix that life has destroyed?
Sorry, I saw the
Susan,
painting on the wall
Death
of the
can
wall,
fix
and
nothing. But though we
it's
are
sorry, it
both dead,
stunned me for a second
I
again.
am not death. I might seem just like a strange
That
old
carpet?
woman to you.
Are you
But
framing carpet
I'm
on the walls as
just
well?
as powerful as gods. And I chose you.
Sorry,
Susan
I wasn't paying
Ashworth.
attention for a second.
I'll need you to go back and
Said she was
face
God or something?
5 people. They're not ordinary people. They're very special. Just like you. Only in a slightly different way.
Alright. Yeah, get right up on her. See, that looks like a carpet on her wall. Why did you
I'm
choose
a
me?
failure. Why did you choose me? Aren't you afraid I will let you down, whatever it is I have to do? Most days, it's enough of a struggle to crawl out of bed. I don't see the point in anything. I just want to disappear. And I hate everyone else because they know how to be happy. Everywhere I turn, there are people filled with hope and will to live.
Alright, get on with it.
Or
You've been
people
complaining
so
for the last little bit.
pitiful. They make me ashamed to be alive.
Well, I guess we gotta give her some
I
exposition.
don't want them. There's nobody there for me. I am alone.
But I guess she's gotta wallow. We gotta
I
get
just
that
want to
wallowing trait.
vanish.
This is the very reason I chose you, Susan
Because of her
Ashworth.
wallowing. Gotcha.
I know how you feel. Because I felt like this myself
See,
for a very long time.
I could also see
You
that
and
because you've been
me
talking a
are
lot as well.
very much alike. If you succeed, you will never feel broken again.
Those 5 people.
Those 5 people,
Odd.
who are they?
The parasites. That's what I call them.
It's on the nose a
They
bit.
don't know each other, but their destinies are bound together. You will have to keep your eyes open and be constantly on guard. Those people will want to get closer to you. They might even pretend they are your friends, but don't let that fool you. They have nothing but cruel intentions. They'll want to hurt you, Susan. They'll want to kill you. As harmless as they might appear, parasites are the evil scum of the earth, and they all deserve to die.
Isn't my life
Ooh,
bad enough without
Darker
them?
deep voice on for a second
Don't be frightened. You will have a great advantage over them. They don't know that you know. Do you understand what it means?
there. I thought
You
she was wearing
will become
glasses.
my hunter,
But no, she's
serving
just wrinkly as
punishment
hell.
for their sins. A tool of destruction. A dark angel walking through the river of blood. You find your purpose in life, and you see for the first time how satisfying it can be.
But how will I recognize them?
There isn't a great deal of people in your lonely life, is there, Susan? You will know when you see them.
Oh, damn.
Bring those deceitful bastards in front
Calling her
of me,
a
and we'll
miserable
make them
bastard
regret
and then
for
just
everything
said,
they've
yeah,
done.
the only people you know are gonna be horrible people now. What makes you think I
What
want to
makes
go
you
back?
think I want to
Huh?
go back?
Sounds like I'm gonna have a bad time.
I finally did it. I killed myself. That's all I ever wanted. And yet, it turns out to be just another failure. I want this suffering to stop.
Dear, dear Susan, you don't realize that the suffering never stops, do you? It only gets worse. This place is a passage between the world of the living and the world of the dead. You enter one of these corridors and you never come back. But you don't
guess that's why
cease
it's
to
such a
exist.
Dark corridor.
You remain.
Just kind of like a bunch of hallways. Is that what the afterlife is?
Are you expecting me to kill them?
It's not too bad.
No, Susan,
I guess
I'm expecting you to
I
fight
imagine
for
being stuck
survival.
at work for her.
To do everything you can to defend yourself. I know you're not a murderer.
Alright, hitting
Quite the
those
opposite,
drums in the
actually.
background. Damn.
You're a good person. But I also
Just
know
noticed
that
them,
you
honestly.
don't want to suffer. And those people will want to cause you pain. They won't hesitate. In the end, you might have no choice. Think of it as gardening. If there were weeds among the flowers, you'd pull them out, wouldn't you?
I mean, I guess it's
You'd get
not
rid of them without
dandelions.
thinking twice
I like
about it.
dandelions.
I'm not really a gardening type.
Or
But I
dandelions.
see your point.
I'm
I
glad.
guess they're called. But
And remember this.
I've always
you
called them
are not the
dandelions.
only
That's why you get called a
victim.
dandy.
If you don't stop them, the killing
Goober.
will continue. Innocent people will die. You have the opportunity to make
Again,
the
I wasn't paying attention because I was
difference.
talking about dandelions.
And a chance to save yourself.
I can't do
I
this.
can't do this. It's too much. Dealing with criminals is a job for the police, not someone like me.
Indeed, you are weak. That's why I have prepared a special
Damn,
gift.
she just
for
left
you.
it at that.
Immortality. You cannot die, Susan. You will always return to life no matter what happens to you.
What? This is the last thing I wanted. Please, can't you just let me die?
I've made the decision. As long as they are alive, you cannot die.
This is blackmail.
It's blackmail. You can't do
What?
that.
I just take a
I'm
bunch of
doing
pills
it
and
for
then
your
you
own
gain
good.
immortality? That doesn't seem fair.
Anyway, you are in no position to bargain with me.
Fair.
You will either go and do what you have to do, or suffer for eternity. Forever unable to find your peace.
Yeah, and in the hallways. So is this just the back rooms of? Is that all that hell is?
This all must be just a weird dream. I don't believe you.
Susan, see this door here?
Yeah.
Let's go inside.
Okay.
I want to
Into
show
the
you
outside.
something that will help you make up your mind.
That's not inside
Follow
though.
me.
Hold on, no. We're not skipping past that. You said let's go inside. And then now we're outside. Do you mean to tell me you just have an open doorway into darkness that actually leads into lightness? I'm gonna go past that, I guess. See, this
Yes,
isn't as
it's
shocking because I'm
you,
more.
Susan. Come
I'm still worried about
closer.
the
Say
weird
hello.
room.
I don't want to look at it. Haven't I had enough
Okay,
yet? That
it's
body
be-
in the
it's sinking in.
ambulance.
This
Then
is the
the
room.
forest.
I
But
just
this place
realized.
This is exactly what I was trying to run away
Yeah,
from.
the room.
I don't want to be here.
I didn't
Make it
realize
go
where we
away.
were.
I assumed it would be wise to give you a little taste of the suffering you would endure.
Okay, she's still looking at me. It's
I
getting
want you to
creepier.
understand that you can keep going long after you come.
Okay. Pull this out. Give it a little examine. Crucified all alone. In one place that's changed it all. Yeah, ooh. Definitely right there. I really don't want to be here. Death? So she's not calling, you know her name is the Queen of Oh. Smack her up the head. She doesn't seem to be very friendly. Alright, let's reposition Susan.
It's time to make a decision. The parasites are coming,
Thank
whether
you.
you
It was
want
getting
it or
creepier.
not.
You got rid of
You
it for me.
haven't really got much choice. You must stand up for yourself.
I like this kind of silhouette vibe. But it does look like they just cranked down the darkness on the models. But I think it's a really nice effect, just being able to see the whites of Susan's eyes and her have the Queen of Maggots having more light here, I guess. Because it's in kind of her realm. I get that. It's a nice effect. I'm not gonna do what she says. I'll take orders from nobody. Do it my way.
I take
So
orders
way
from
that
nobody.
We get the good ending.
I'll do it my way.
Don't you understand? There is no other way.
Step away from the mic,
Well,
please, girl.
I don't know that.
Peeked it a little bit, just a little bit.
Besides, you could be lying to me. How do I know you aren't?
See,
I'm no
we
murderer.
don't get enough protagonists
I
saying
don't
that.
want to be. I'll
She's
find another
obviously
way
evil.
without you.
What?
Look, I appreciate you giving me another chance. Don't get me wrong. I can see now that I've made a mistake, and I'm ready to try to fix my life. But I really don't like what you're saying. If there's one thing I learned in life, it's that people let you down all the time. If I don't rely on myself, I can't rely on anyone else.
She got a quick turnaround, I guess. Alright.
You fool! You
That's
damned arrogant fool!
I guess seeing all of this
You
really
have
will
no idea
make you
what
change
you
really
have
quick.
just done.
See, step away from the mic, please. It'll be
But
good.
fine, have it your way. In the end, I will be the one laughing at you. I always am.
Ooh, be sarcastic.
Yeah. Don't laugh too hard, old woman.
Yeah, I got
You
her.
might break something.
Yeah, she's old.
When we meet again, you will beg me on your knees to give you a second chance.
I don't really believe in second chances. so I might have to disappoint you again.
Okay, there we are.
This
That's
is all
good.
just a bad dream. I want to wake up. I'm back in the house.
That was a quick realization, I guess.
Okay, it'll be fine. I don't need her. I'm sure I'll figure out what to do.
Yeah. Blow out a candle. Uh-oh. I forgot this happens. The breathing's...
They left me no choice, Alice. Maybe one day you'll forgive me.
He's doing it at work. Employees only in the back. Ooh. He dropped the bass. I'm gonna stop. I didn't even say the right word. It should have been the beat. I don't think it was a bass there. See, I should have just kept my mouth shut.
What the? How did I get back here?
Great line delivery. We love you, Susan. Anything happening over here? Nope. Search those pockets again. Damn. Damn. Again with the soundtrack. Hell yeah. That was cute. Nice. Still burning. Alright, trumpet in the back. I respect it. It's hot. I like it. This is really pretty. Yeah. Like this would be a great thumbnail. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. A bit farther. I'm gonna do it one more time. See if it's even better. Yeah, I can see it now. I can see it. That's the thumbnail, baby. Let's go in here to the arm smashing room. I hate this part. Alright. Let's use the crowbar. The single-use crowbar, because that's how that works. Alright. I'm sorry, Susan. She looks very concerned. Ooh. Alright, come on. This is nice. Not the blood or her freaking out. The music's pretty alright. Yeah, inside. Inside. Mike. Yeah, they gotta get their credits in. That's fun. In the background right there. Inside. Inside again. Inside. Wow. I wonder if it's inside. It is! Wow. Go into the light, Susan. They had to get that final little bit of music in there. Gross sounds. Gross. The cat laddie. I mean lady. Hell yeah. That was chapter 1. As you can see by the chapter 2 coming up. I love this game. Second First Breath. That was a bit
I do
of
enjoy
a
fine
heavy
art.
intro.
Thank you for
but
noticing. There's
always,
a certain raw beauty to it that modern
sorry, I can't
painters
get
often
over. Sorry, I
fail
stopped
to
talking because
recreate.
it's just so overtly
I
creepy.
always wanted to be an artist myself, but it'll be a long time before I can call myself that. I often say that patience are my canvas, but my job is more about restoration, obviously. I look at the damaged human minds and
You look
bring
really
them
yellow,
back to their
is what you look
former
like.
beauty. I'm sorry,
Got
I'm
gangrene.
probably boring you.
No, you're fascinating to
it's
look
not
at.
that. It's just. It's
I just
been a
completely
difficult
disregarded
couple of days.
the free
really
feet
like to
pics
go
in
home.
the left.
Of
Above her
course,
head, gross.
and go home you will.
Put those
as
dogs
soon
away.
As we've done this little assessment, okay?
shush.
You probably know how it works. I've read in your file you used to be a nurse.
Yes, I
Green
know very
table,
well
and
how
the
it
yellow
works.
aesthetics, really nice.
You want to check if I'm nuts.
Well, I wouldn't use that expression.
Yellow's a big
obviously.
color for
But
like
yes,
sickness.
We have to make sure you're
and
safe
games
and
and, like,
figure out
media.
how to help you.
Like the Yellow
Also,
King,
as
for
a
instance.
nurse yourself,
So
you
him,
know there's always
this mental illness
paperwork
dude.
involved. These forms won't
Beginning
fill
of Yellow Room
themselves.
is very poignant.
Honestly, Susan, you have nothing to worry about. This is just a formality. I could tell straight away that you are not nuts.
Fine. What would you like to know?
Nuts.
I will answer
That was
all your questions.
a funny
Then I'll go
delivery.
home, take a long shower, and catch up on sleep.
Wonderful. Let's see then. Where do we begin?
In bed.
She's awake, Doctor.
Good evening. It's good to see you awake at last.
Heck yeah.
You're in the Cedar Lake Hospital.
I definitely look away.
My name is Andrew. I'm one of the doctors. Would you
I'm
confirm
the
your name for me,
doctor.
please?
My name is Susan Ashworth.
Susan Ashworth.
I like your
Hello,
scrubs.
Mrs. Ashworth.
It's a very pretty
I'm
color.
glad to see
green.
you're all right. You're on the ward now.
I
Your
did notice
condition
that
is stable.
green was the
I
color
can see your
that
brain functions just fine
Queen of
and there's no
Maggots
permanent damage of any
talks in.
sort. We've checked your internal organs and they're
Coincidence?
fine too. You're a
think
very
so.
lucky lady, Susan. You might experience extreme tiredness and lethargy for a couple of days, but that should soon pass. I would advise plenty of rest now. The nurses on this ward will take it from here. Please let them know if you need anything. Take care, Mrs. Ashworth. Please,
do my
don't try
best.
to speak. What did you say? Don't worry, Mrs. Ashworth. Your arm is fine. No. There was nothing wrong with your arm, darling. Now calm down.
Ooh,
Would you like me to get you
that was
some
all in her
water?
head.
Let me get you a drink. I'll be back in a second.
Thank you. I think your name is Elizabeth, if I remember correctly. Think we have about 10-ish minutes left, I'm gonna guess.
I'm sorry, Susan. Did I wake you? I have to
wake
take your
you?
blood
Yes,
pressure.
you did.
2 seconds
Apparently.
and I'm gone. My name is Liz, by the way.
Liz.
I-
Okay, so Elizabeth, I
I'm
think I was right. Yes.
sorry.
Hell
I
yeah.
know this isn't very
I remember
nice.
things
Believe
occasionally.
me, I hate waking people up just for this. But being a nuisance is part of my stupid job, unfortunately.
You don't have a stupid
Oof,
job. You're a
I
nurse.
hate this place.
Like in a suicide wing. That's
Tell you
very
what,
important.
Susan. Can I call you Susan?
Yes, you
So
can.
anyway,
We love
I
you,
shouldn't
Elizabeth.
say it, but you know I'm going to anyway. You are so lucky. It's crazy. You doing what you've done, and her walking in, seeing what she saw. That was a chance. 1 in a million.
I know her heart
I'm not
rate
making any
is
sense
going
again,
down.
am I? I'm tired.
She's calming down.
They're working us to
around
death
Liz, I
here, you
think,
know.
Maybe.
Modern day slavery. One day I'll tell them what I really think. I swear I will.
I think that's her heart rate.
And here it is.
That was the
You've
timer.
got the blood pressure of an 18-year-old.
I'm stupid.
Just wanted to
I
say
thought it
you're
was.
lucky.
I was reading
I
too much.
think.
Reading
And that
too
I
much.
hope you've changed your mind about some things. Got to go, but I'll see you later. You take care, sweetheart, yeah?
Thank you, Elizabeth. We love you. It sounded like she did kind of change her mind about things in the dream, at the very least. Can I leave that equipment on me though? I guess they didn't want to animate it rolling away. That would have been kind of silly looking. Now that I think about it. Speaking of silly looking, what are you doing? Pixar lamp looking. Oh. I forgot that happened. Grody.
Bad
Well,
dream.
You're right. It was a really bad one.
Yeah, a really bad one.
I knew it. I could see as soon as I came in the room that you were having a nightmare. I guess I shouldn't have woken you up. What was it about?
I was burnt alive.
I was burnt alive.
Actually, it reminds me of something that happened the other day. There was this woman on the emergency unit, and she really
You know
wanted
what?
to smoke, you
You-
know? But they wouldn't let her, of course. She wasn't well at all. Not just injured, but not right in the head. She was
okay.
on 10 litres of oxygen through the face mask. She had to stay in bed, she was told. But she wouldn't listen, of course. And as soon as they'd left, she lit up a fag.
You can't say
The
that,
whole
Liz.
room went up in flames, and so did she. I guess you didn't really want to know that, did you? That's just me and my big gob. Typical. I never know when to shut up.
And like, did it was just a room went up in flame? Were they able to get it put out? 'Cause that sounds like very 10 liters of oxygen. How bad is that? I wouldn't know. I don't know. I'm thinking something like when the end of Breaking Bad near Gus Fring coming out of the room, half of him burnt up. Two-Face. Yeah. Did she turn into Two-Face? What happened? Oh yeah. What was
What
your
was
name?
your name again?
I forgot to introduce myself, didn't I?
No, you said you were
I
Liz
always do
earlier.
that. So sorry, Susan. My name is Elizabeth. But you can call me Liz, like everyone else.
Yeah, there we are.
You're here a lot. Every time I open my eyes, I see you.
They make auxiliaries do crazy hours here. Seriously, I feel like I've got no life sometimes. I'll be here till the morning. To be honest, I keep coming here to hide. Please don't give me away. I just want to rest my legs for 2 minutes, that's all.
What happened?
What happened to me?
Well, how much do you remember?
I took some pills, and I fell asleep in the chair. I remember how the room kept spinning around me slowly. I felt so calm, and then
Ooh, do you want to tell her? Yeah, let's see how this
all of
responds.
a sudden, I was on the field of barley. It was great at
I
first.
love that imagery of the field of
felt
barley,
happy.
not wheat,
I was free,
barley. It's very
but
fun.
it soon got worse. There was this tunnel, but there was no light at the end of it.
That's
only
one.
darkness.
Wait, that's actually a nice way to think of the
Then I
tunnel.
got lost in the woods. There was my dead body hanged on the tree,
Then think about that. I
burning
was wondering why
car,
that car tunnel's
and a
there.
crow, and a deer. I heard something behind the trees, but I didn't dare to look. Then I found the house. The old woman who lived there, I think she was Death. Or maybe she was the devil. I'm not sure. She said they call her the Queen of Maggots. She said I should go back, gave me another chance. And so, here I am. Weird dream, eh?
Maybe it wasn't a dream. I really believe in that sort of stuff. It's not impossible.
It felt real, but it was just a dream. Can you now tell me who found me and what happened?
Well, your body went into a coma. You were lucky she came home and found you. I told you that before.
What? Who found me?
Your daughter, of course. She called an ambulance. If it wasn't for her, you would sure be dead now, Susan.
My daughter?
Yes. Why? Why'd you look so pale all
And
of a
this
sudden?
reaction from her
Susan?
makes a lot more sense after you play the
I
game.
don't
I didn't
have a
know she
daughter.
had like a kid
Whoever
afterwards
she
and
is,
everything
she
like
lied.
that. And
But why
the
would
kid
she do
dying.
that?
Spoilers.
How
Sorry,
should
you
I
might not
know?
know this.
I was in a coma, apparently.
So she lied. It
I'm
doesn't
playing this
change the fact
with
that you owe
the
her
assumption
your
that you've
life.
seen it, I guess.
I was fine. I didn't ask for any help. Sorry.
Most people don't. That's okay. How long
have I been here?
I was
I was
wondering
told you arrived at the hospital at 7 in the evening. You had a cardiac arrest in the ambulance.
that. Today?
They had to
Or
resuscitate you. Your heart stopped beating for nearly a minute, but they managed to bring you back. You went to the intensive care unit, where they gave you a dose of antidote and pumped your stomach. As soon as your condition was stable, they brought you on this ward. It's called Dime Ward. I call it Die Ward, because all
Wow,
the patients who
Elizabeth.
come here want
Really,
to die.
it really put it on the.
It's a suicide watch unit. That's why
Sorry,
it's so
I'm-
strict. You have to be careful.
You really
Nurses
put
here
it
are trigger happy
into
with the
perspective what
sedatives.
it's for.
When will they let me go home?
I'm
Yeah.
not sure.
Let me go home. Let me
Probably
go
not
home.
Today.
No, I want to go
Maybe
home
tomorrow.
now.
Look, I shouldn't say that, but you seem like a nice person. I feel like I should warn you. There's this doctor here. They call him Dr. X.
Oh,
He's a
is he
chief of psychiatry
related
in this
to
hospital.
Professor X?
You won't be able to go home until he's talked to you, and he's really good at getting into your head. You know what I'm saying? He will ask you a lot of tricky questions. But he's a really great guy. You should trust him.
Tell me more about this Professor Xavier.
Tell me more about this Dr. X.
His name is Xavier Zellman, but everyone just calls him Dr. X. He comes on the ward often, usually late in the afternoon or in the evening. I personally really like him, but you hear all sorts of stories in a place like this. you
Like
know.
him, eh?
I don't know what to believe.
You
anymore.
shouldn't.
All I know is he's been
He's
very
creepy.
friendly and supportive.
No, he's creepy.
Some doctors won't even say hello to you. But Dr. X usually stops and asks how I am. He knows I have some problems. He can see I'm not happy here. He actually offered me some free weekly sessions. I think I might take him up on his offer.
What
you
are
were
they
just
saying
calling
about
really,
him?
like,
Oh,
weird.
They say he's a big flirt. Nurses,
Hey, that's
cleaners, patients. He
Gross.
doesn't care. As long as they're wearing a skirt. One girl I knew, Linda. I heard they had an
Linda.
affair.
Sorry, shouldn't make fun.
Stupid girl.
It was funny.
Well, she left, and I never saw her again. Now,
Hmm?
why do you think that is?
He killed her.
X got her knocked up.
That's
They
another
covered it up and
interpretation.
quietly got rid of her. Probably paid her some money. I don't know how these things work, but it must have been enough to shut her up.
I don't
I
know.
bet he'll be more careful now.
No, he
But I can't
he
really say
whacked
a
her.
bad word about him, personally. Well, one thing. Maybe. Don't laugh, okay? He's got a weird smell.
Ha 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 ha.
What do you mean?
He smells funny.
Like
I don't know.
death
Maybe it's just bad aftershave.
or
Or
bodies.
maybe it's something he eats.
Dead.
Oh, thanks for the warning.
He eats them.
I'll try not to get too close to him.
Now that I think about it, there's something else too.
Did-
I'll tell
you-
you this, Susan. He starts talking.
Why are
to
you still defending
just
this man?
open it
Oh
up
yeah,
and
there's
tell
this,
him
this, and then
everything.
this, and this. But he's
It's
still a
very
great guy.
odd.
And there's
I don't
this.
exactly hide things from people, but he got some really private stuff out of me. Really private. You know what I mean? Things I wouldn't tell my mother about. And we haven't even started those sessions yet. So, be prepared for that.
Sure. But it's a bit too late for me to hide how I feel now anyway. I think I made it very clear when I swallowed those pills.
I mean, fair. Did you see this daughter of mine?
Daughter of mine.
Sorry, I was absorbing
No,
information.
Sorry, Susan. Apparently, she came in the ambulance with you. But then she remembered something and had to go. I think someone mentioned she went in quite a hurry.
Remembered
course she did.
something.
She was worried I'd ask her what she was doing in my flat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Saving your life?
Yeah.
Do I really have to give her a benefit of the doubt just because of that?
One would assume so. That girl is a hero. Maybe real heroes always leave before their identity is revealed.
Or she was a burglar, attempting to steal from me.
That's a possibility too. Have you got anything very precious in your flat?
My cats.
Maybe.
Your cats. I guess that's not stealable, but it's valuable to me. Tell me more about
Tell me
yourself.
something more about yourself.
Me? I'm a nobody. I'm just a hard-working girl. We all have to pay our bills somehow, right? I rent a room not far from here. There are 2 other girls living in the house. One is an auxiliary nurse, like me.
Okay.
She's always sick. The other one
And
is
also
a stripper.
in the die
At
world.
least I think so.
A
She's never home
stripper.
at night.
The way she said
Maybe
that.
she works at night, like
Stripper.
Yeah, but I don't leave for work wearing red stockings and heels, do I?
you. No,
That's not
You're
very
right.
girls girl of
you're
you.
a real nurse,
It's not nice to.
not some man's
gossip.
fantasy of one.
I used to do all that for my boyfriend. You know, dress up as a sexy nurse and all. Well, I did it just once, really. He didn't like it that much. He didn't like me that
Liz,
much
I don't
either.
think he
Broke
got
up with me last
information out of you.
Valentine's Day. Of all the days, he chose
Hard,
that one,
that
eh?
was hard information. You're just
He never
freely
told me
giving this.
why, but I don't care anymore.
Like, you were talking about how, oh, he gets stuff from you, man. Like, that stuff you wouldn't even tell your parents. You just told me that. We've been talking for like 3 minutes. You work with him. I think you just share. Nothing wrong with that. But don't describe that to him. He's creepy. Stop talking to him. I'm tired.
Let
Go
me
away.
sleep now.
You
Fine.
tell me too much.
I'll see you again. Be careful who you trust here, Susan.
You
They
too.
will be watching you.
Like
How
that
do I
man.
know you're not one of them?
You don't. But do I really look like a bad person to you?
Fair.
I don't know. Maybe not.
That's one way to say it.
I'll see you tonight. Remember what I said. Dreams are just dreams. But when they turn into nightmares, it's good to have someone there to pinch your arm and wake you up, right?
Yeah. Hell yeah, Liz. We love Liz. We don't love this guy.
We'll start with a little chat about
I have to
your
listen to him
childhood.
speak more.
I want you to be as honest as possible. It's important if we want to get to the bottom of your problem. Count to 10 and tell me when you're ready, Susan.
Oh, I think I can save. I can. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you had a good time. I hope I didn't bug you too much. And I hope you enjoyed so far the cat lady. I plan on doing this throughout all the chapters, hopefully within the next week or two. And having it up on my channel for the next little while. I might put it into a playlist eventually and unlist it. I have no idea at this point. It's mostly just so I can get video content, so I can eventually have enough video and footage to make a 3-part series, or just probably a 1-part series on the 3-part series. Sorry. Of the Downfall, Cat Lady, and Lorelei trilogy through the I think it's called The Devil Came Through Here series. Yeah, I really enjoyed this game personally. I played a little bit of Downfall, and I have no idea what Lorelei is like, so I'm looking forward to play through those. I officially, my fiance has said that this one's the best. Because it's the best. That is her reasoning. I played a little bit of Downfall, and from what I can see of Downfall, I agree. It did come out before this. It is a prequel to this, if I remember correctly. Or maybe, I don't remember. And prequel in the sense of it takes place before this, I guess. But we will see one of the characters from Downfall eventually. I'll call it out, and then we will play Downfall next, and then I still have to buy Lorelei, so I will do that eventually. Anyway, thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. Next time we will make Susan's backstory and see what she's like. And yeah, I hope all of you have a great rest of your day. Bye bye.